Good morning. Just woke up. I look a bit like scruffy. I have this problem where whenever I wake up, I get like low-key like allergies and stuff. So today, the plan is we might be getting a cat. The reason why I'm saying we might be is because the whole getting a cat situation has just been weird. Like there's like one dude who tried to scam me for a Bengal, and then the next guy's being like super sus too. And then I finally found someone who has like a Bengal. It's for adoption. I'm not buying it. And they look legit. I texted them all that. So at 2 p.m. today, we're going down to Business Bay, which is like downtown. We're gonna check out the cat. It's a 4-month-old kitten. Bit like older than what I would have wanted. I was trying to get like a super small one, like 2 months old basically, but no problem. I think it's better because obviously when they're a bit older, like they're more civilized kind of in a sense that like, okay, they're more used to using the litter box and they're not gonna like be retarded basically. So we're picking up a cat today. We're waiting for my food to arrive. I don't cook anything. Like this is my kitchen. Like, let me just show you guys real quick. Here, like I just have like stuff there. A lot of people say, oh, Dubai isn't green. You're in like a desert. And it's like, yeah, maybe because you live freaking downtown. So right now it's like honestly pretty chill like weather. It is a bit like smoggy. It's just like, because it's like morning and I don't know. But when the weather clears up in like even more in like a month, the sort of smog goes away. So let me close this. But I chose to live here because it's like very green. It kind of reminds me of Vancouver where I'm from. This is my living room. I love like the interior design here. I got like a PS5 just because sometimes I get friends who come over. We play Black Ops 3. It's crazy. Black Ops 3 is like about to be 10 years old. Anyway, so I got this huge softbox. In Canada, I used to have like a much smaller one and I didn't know this one was gonna be this big, and honestly it might even be overkill, so eventually maybe I'll swap it for a smaller one. And I try and leave my camera here and not move it, so then I don't have to like have big setup time whenever I have to record. I try and leave the chair here too because you need the least friction possible. This is my kitchen. We got like a water station, rice cooker, which I barely use. This is like a random stuff spot. We got like a bowl of rice, peanut butter, dishwasher I haven't used once, fridge as you can tell, and then I got my scooter. And then yeah, I gotta throw this out. This is where like the litter box is gonna go. This is an extra soft box that they shipped me, which I don't even need. And then this is like garbage bag. I'm like stating the obvious. And then we go over here. This is my bedroom. My setup where I work, I got like my bed in the background, still works, you know, don't think you need like a fancy background. Of course you can have a mess in the back. Then I got this green view, and then I got like station with like stuff. And then this lights up, it's like super cool. I'll show you guys later, I don't want to right now. And then this is like washing machine, little storage station, and then bathroom, and that's it. That's my humble abode. I used to live in like a 2-bed, but it came furnished, and the whole point of that was so I could put an office in the second bedroom. But then like it came furnished and I couldn't move the beds out, and also the Wi-Fi was a bit mid in that room for some reason, so I ended up never using the second bedroom. It was good for when like my brother came over and visiting, and my parents as well, but then like aside from that I would just never use it. So I swapped to a 1-bedroom because the thing about here is like I'm not in Dubai like the whole year, right? I leave for the summer. I'm probably gonna leave for all of January as well. So it's like I don't, you know, some people say, oh, this is cheap. I was in an expensive building though. Like not even saying this to flex. It was just like stupid. Like compared to other buildings in the area, I could have got one like same quality, actually like better and better management and all that. That other management in that building was like stupid. But I definitely should have got a 2-bedroom instead of a 1-bedroom, because then I could have put like my camera setup and stuff in there, and I just like need more space, and it's good for having guests. And actually the difference in price between a 2-bedroom and a 1-bedroom is very minimal. But I didn't know that when I was searching. So, but I don't regret it, because honestly, like this spot is sick. Like it's very difficult to find a good spot, good price, and like good like interior design as well. Like when I sit on this couch and I'm just chilling, I'm like, you know, I really like this house. And then obviously there's the other thing that goes into it of like, okay, if you're gone for like half of the year, you know, you don't want to be paying stupid amounts of money in rent. Like even if you're abundantly rich, it just kind of like feels like weird. And not that I'm rich at all. Just saying like for like a multi-millionaire, so it just like still just kind of feels weird, you know, you're like pissing money away. Every morning I put like electrolytes in the water. I hope I don't sound like a nerd. I never did this before, but it's just because in Dubai there's no like they remove the sodium from like the water. It's like weird. So I do all this stuff. I have no idea if it makes a difference. I just like do it. Honestly, I'll just like, I just started taking like supplements and stuff because I did like a blood test. I was just very curious. I did like a blood test to see like what I was like deficient in, what like I wasn't. But anyway, so I popped this electrolyte thingy, and then apparently ChatGPT says it's not enough, so I have to like add some like freaking salt to it. So I add like a pinch of salt, and then I do 10 grams of creatine per day instead of 5, because apparently if you do 5 grams, like it goes to the muscles, like the muscle absorbs them. But if you do 10 grams, then the extra 5 or a portion of it goes to your brain. And then people like reported like extra brain freaking power and stuff. Again, I don't notice like any difference, to be honest, but I still just like, that was the food guy calling me. You know, I always say just leave the food at the door. They're always freaking calling me. This is fun. I'm just like, I thought vlogging would really disturb my day for the longest time, but it actually doesn't. And it's like cool. It gives you an excuse to talk to yourself. I swear, you guys probably think I'm like so lonely. I swear I'm not. Tomorrow I'm going mosque. I'm supposed to go this weekend with Abdu, get some Chipotle. There's like 2 Chipotles in all of Dubai, but one is like, it's like 25-minute drive. It's like in Dubai Hills, but it doesn't deliver to my house. So we have to go on a freaking mission each time to get it. It's kind of annoying, but it's good. You know, it gives you an excuse to take the whip out and like go out. It's funny, I got a car, but I like barely use it. I don't regret it though, because I don't know, I just wanted to buy a car. And it was like, it wasn't even crazy expensive or something. You guys will see it later. So today we got, you can't really see, it's like steak, potatoes, and broccolini. I try and mix it up a bit because there was a phase where I was just eating this and a Philly cheesesteak in the morning, same thing again at night, and it worked super well. I bulked up. What happened? I was super skinny before. I was like 6'2", but like 155, 152 pounds. I'll probably maybe throw some clips up on the screen if I remember, but yeah, I just didn't want to be skinny anymore. I don't really like to talk while I'm eating, so I'm gonna cut the camera. Okay, so I'm about to go to the gym in a bit. I'm just feeling a bit like overwhelmed with all the tasks I have to do and stuff. So what I do when I feel like that is I just write everything down kind of like scrappy, and then I like paste it into GPT, and then I voice note to GPT, and then it helps me like prioritize stuff. So I'm just gonna do that real quick, just so like my mind is like cleared up, and then I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm also talking with like the cat person. They're trying to pull a bit of like monkey business on me. So I'm like talking with them, trying to like sort things out a bit. I don't know, hopefully we still get it. I'm always just having like second thoughts about it. I'm like, do I really want a cat? Because it's like, it is extra work, plus when I travel, then I have to like get like a cat sitter and stuff. It adds like complexity to my life, and I like keeping things simple. Like for the longest time, I barely bought anything for my house, and it came furnished just to like keep things simple. And I never really owned too many things. Now I have a car, maybe gonna get a cat. I don't know, it's just strange and like change to me. So I'm just kind of mentally thinking about it. I'm like, fuck, if I get a cat, then like, obviously you have to feed it, care for it, litter box. And then when I travel, it's complicated. So I don't know, but I know it'd be really good. I think it'll be like cool to have a cat at home. And I want to put it in like YouTube videos and Instagram reels and stuff too, and stories and tweets. So yeah, I'm gonna keep thinking about it. So I'm gonna finish this up, and I'm gonna go to the gym. All right, so stepped out the house, decided I'm gonna get the cat. So I'm just picking up some cash right now, because I think I just have to pay a little bit of money. It's like some adoption transfer fees or just some BS. And also just kind of running low on cash, so I'm just grabbing that, and then I'm gonna buy a a cat cage thing just for my car. I don't want to just throw him on the passenger seat because I think he's gonna scratch up my seats. You guys will see my car in a bit. I have like a full custom like interior and like a wrap and all this stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, grabbing cash right now. And this is what Crete looks like. All right, just got back home. So I bought the cat cage so I can bring over the cat. I got the cash. Now I'm just waiting for the cat person to text me back to confirm we're good so I can leave the house and go get the cat. In the meantime, while waiting for her to text back, I'm gonna start just getting some work tasks done just to kill that to-do list slowly because I have a pretty fat to-do list for the day, not gonna lie. So keep y'all posted. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna send a Loom proposal pitch. Now, instead of doing like a super pretty pitch and like adding so many elements or something, what I do instead is I make it like super ugly and scrappy. Like I don't care about the presentation. So let's do it. So now we just got that proposal done. So usually I don't do proposals, but this has the potential to be like a very fat deal. So great, proposal sent. So I'm gonna go get the Bengal cat now. So let me tell ChatGPT. I'm testing a ChatGPT based to-do list today, and it's actually super cracked. Because I voice noted, like I had so much like things like on my mind. I was thinking like, you know, what am I gonna do for like this and that, and like I just had so much shit on my mind. So then I just voice noted to it, and it just helped me like prioritize like everything. So now I'm gonna voice note to it back and let it know what I did. Hey, so it's 12:17 p.m. Basically, I went and I bought the cat cage. I got the cash. And now I just finished the proposal for Daniel Barankin, the client, the WhatsApp dude I had to send the proposal to. So that's everything I did. So now I'm gonna go and pick up the cat downtown. Hopefully everything goes well with that. Can you resend me a new to-do list and like all this stuff? So it's gonna be, I'm gonna get there at like 1 p.m. Probably gonna talk with them for like 30 minutes, make sure I get all the info and stuff, do a bit of negotiation, and then leave, which is another 30-minute drive. So hopefully I'm back home by 2 p.m. But to be honest, traffic, BS, random stuff, we can say 3 p.m. I'll be back home. From there, I'm gonna get the litter box and like all of these basic things. And then from there, we'll get back to work. So just spit back to me my new to-do list and updates and cross out the stuff I already did. Cool, so now we just feed that into GPT. I'm just gonna send it. I'm not even gonna check what it says. I just have to have it running. Boom, and then close my tabs just to keep my sanity. And then, wait. Okay, perfect. I have a hot corners thing where when I move my mouse to the top right, it makes the computer go to sleep. And then same thing on the bottom right, it opens my to-do list, my quick notes. But yeah, we're testing the ChatGPT to-do list method. Pretty good so far. So yeah, we're gonna go now to downtown. Might do a bit of like POV driving for you guys as well, although there is some traffic. I got the freaking Meta Ray-Bans, I barely use them. So yeah, let's head out. Today is the 10-year anniversary of Love is Rage 1. Favorite artist, I'm glazing right now, but the shit is fire. So I'm gonna play this not on shuffle the whole day. Because I'm balling right now. Alright, so we're in the whip. Just got to the cat person's parking thing, but the visitor parking is full, so I have to wait for her to come down and like let me in. But the thing is that I'm 10 minutes early, so she's not really checking her phone right now. So I'm just gonna wait here, buy time as much as I can. But yeah, he was trying to kick me out and all that, and these guys are all looking at me.
I feel so bad. She's just crying. She was chilling in the crib. It's just because she's in a cage, and then she'll be good, hopefully. Got the cat. He's going crazy. Sorry, cat. It's normal. Alright, just got back home. Just got like litter box, like all the stuff for the cat. So let me flip the camera, show you guys. I literally just opened the cage. I'm just gonna let him come out on his own. So right now what we're doing is we're just following up with leads in the CRM. I usually do this on the 30th of every month. I'm probably gonna switch to doing it on like the 15th and 30th. I mean, this should be like a daily thing actually, like a 10-minute daily thing. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing because it's actually retarded. I'm doing it on the 30th of every month. I go through. It's funny because I literally see my last follow-up is like on the 30th of September. It's October 30th, 2025 right now as I'm recording this. So that's what I'm doing right now. I already sent a proposal, and then yeah, I sent the proposal, got the cat, sent the proposal. Now I'm finishing up CRM follow-ups. And then from there, I'm gonna review a new client YouTube strategy. We have the onboarding call in an hour and a half. The strategy's already done, I just have to review it because I review all the client ideas before they go out. And then I have to, for that client, I have to script out an Instagram ad script as well because I promise I'll throw that in as a bonus. And then I also have to prep a list for her of good Instagram accounts she can take inspo from too. So that's what I'm working on. The cat is like basically like scared. It's just kind of like hiding. So I'm just, ChatGPT said just, it's normal. Just let her get used to things. Basically, I didn't even give you guys the rundown. So there was 3 kittens, right? 3 Bengal kittens. And it was really tough to pick between them. But basically there was 2 which were like more active, like higher energy. And then the 3rd one, which was like more chill. So I went with the more chill one just because like, I don't want like a crazy cat like tearing up the house and stuff, even though that might still happen. I just want something more chill, like caring, loving, like type of thing, you know what I mean? But they were also cool. I've already thrown in clips earlier. I just didn't give you guys the rundown. So yeah, that's that. I got the litter box, the cat, everything set up. So yeah, now we're just gonna finish up these follow-ups and then I'm gonna start reviewing that client strategy. As soon as I review that client strategy, I think that's the thing that's like just bugging me the most. But at the same time, it's not even till like 8 p.m., which is like 12 p.m. Eastern. All my other stuff for the day is easy. Like if I check my to-do list, so I also have to start doing payroll, and then today and tomorrow, and then what else do I have to do? So like I have a couple calls. I'm gonna try and hit the gym actually after my call at 6 p.m. That'll be the best time, and then from there I have more stuff to do. ChatGPT's just being a monkey. ChatGPT thinks I'm like someone who operates at like 3% energy level and just does like 2-3 tasks for the day and calls it. I need to whip it a little bit. Hey ChatGPT, just throw me all the tasks, like everything. I'm gonna do it all in one day. Just give in priority order. I've finished the cat stuff, the proposal, and I'm following up with all the leads in the CRM. I'm like almost done. I didn't do like I still have to do more CRM cleanup. That's like annoying, but I'm not gonna do that till tomorrow. But give me all the tasks, and then the ones that we deemed non-urgent, you can show them to be done for tomorrow. Cool. So now it'll whip it up again because it's just not giving me everything. Yeah, I don't know if I said already, but today's like 10-year anniversary of Love is Rage. So that's what I've been bumping today. Bro, this is slow as hell. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you guys can see. It's moving slow as hell. Dude, this setup is sick. I didn't realize how easy it is to vlog because I have a mirror there so I can see if I'm in the frame. So I don't need a videographer. I'm gonna just let it cook for a sec. I need to drink more water too. I'm not. You see, it's telling me to be a bitch basically. It's saying move the gym to tomorrow. I need to give it like a freaking good prompt to like whip it out of this. If I listened to this, I'd be in Montreal winter right now. Oh yeah, I just have to check which agency clients owe me money. Just make sure everyone's been billed. Most are on auto bill, so it's fine. And then I have to check same thing for my other business. Client work, reviewed all both ideas. Okay. So now I'm gonna go check on the cat. I'll bring you guys with me. I feel so bad. He's just like, he's literally just hiding in a corner. But again, it's his normal behavior when you remove a kitten from his normal behavior and his 2 other siblings. So yeah, I'm just take a quick breather and then we'll hop back on, finish up those last tasks. Alright, so about to end off the day now. It's like 1:30 a.m. I ended up falling asleep after I ate on the couch, and then the cat came out of hiding and changed hiding spots, which is interesting. And then I went to the washroom, and it came out, and he changed hiding spots again. He went behind the curtain, and then I was like looking at him, and then he moved to a different spot. He's kind of meowing a bit right now, which according to ChatGPT is a good sign. So I just woke up, and then I used the washroom. I already said that. And then I just tied up like a few last work tasks. And then I was texting one of my friends, I'm not gonna say his name for privacy reasons, but he was telling me he basically scaled his content agency from, it was at 60K a month, and then he got to like 220, and then even like 384K now in like 10 months, which is cool. We're at like a pretty like crazy growth trajectory as well. So it's cool to see. I was just talking to him about like pod structures and stuff, because that's what we're gonna move towards with the company. But yeah, overall like really good month. Still have one more day tomorrow, so we'll see if any last minute deals fall through, but mainly gonna do some payroll stuff. I don't really like the ChatGPT to-do list thing. It like really just overcomplicates things. I'm gonna go back starting tomorrow to just like writing everything down on Apple Quick Notes. But yeah, I'll just go check on the cat real quick. I'll probably show you guys. Hold on. He's tweaking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Cool day vlogging. Wish I could have got maybe a few more clips in the gym, but I didn't have a tripod or anything. And I don't really want to be that guy. But at the same time, there was another dude doing it, and it was like chill as fuck. So we'll see down the line. But yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna hit the mosque, and then my tasks are, I have to upload a YouTube video, pay the whole team, connect ManyChat to new Instagram account, get money from 3 clients. I have to review video ideas for an onboarding call we have tomorrow, and then I have like 2 client check-in calls, maybe 3, I think 2. So just have to make sure we're prepped for those, and that's it. So let me know, guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, because I never make these, and I would like to keep making more, mainly also just for myself to look back on in the future. That's the goal. I also have a lot of like really old vlogs kind of that I want to start posting too. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go to sleep, and subscribe, like, you know the deal. No CTAs, not selling anything on this channel, and that's it. Peace.